This is Ian James Roach, my studio, Comac, New York. I wanted to talk a little bit about what my artwork is about. And this is something I'm still figuring out. Or maybe I do know the answer, just not totally sure of it. But my work I see as a healing process because it's something that I started to do just for myself. And I didn't have any training with it. I just came out and just did it because I was inspired by a couple artists back in 2014. I gathered my materials and started to work on my own piece. This piece is titled Birth of a Superhero. That's the first piece I did. And after I did it, I came up with that name like a year later, maybe, or something. Because that's what I felt like. I actually felt like somewhat of a superhero. Plus I was influenced by the superhero movies at the time. And well, I just felt like that because I was expressing myself in this beauty, shape and color. I was very happy with what I did. As I moved along and started to do more work, it became, I think, just a healing process for me to just understand myself more. I was taking these experiences of mine and putting them into light and into color and shape and just beauty. So I see it as spiritual because I'm putting it into light, and it's truth. It should be teaching us truth. I feel that it is what is going on inside of us, that we just don't have to be so afraid of it, that we can express these things. And, I don't feel that I'm expressing like this heady, subconscious bullshit. I'm expressing the true part of my heart, which, I'm very happy with myself for doing that. And they're big pieces that I've done, which blows me away to this day. And then it becomes about freedom. I'm in my studio in here, and in my work, I'm expressing who I am as an individual. I think as an individual. I act as an individual. That's the God in us. What makes sense for me, and how do I operate in this world? And this is my outlet to do that. So freedom, and I hope it inspires other people to do the same for themselves. And I want to continue moving more into this freedom. Peace.